Rage. I'm surrounded by rage. I feel as though I'm not even in control of my body. I was in control when we were delivering the chest. I was in control then. I was even in control when I went to the museum. The museum, that is when I lost control. When I saw his bones on display, hanging in that cage like an animal. Rage. All I could see was death and destruction around me. I was full form, full Volky. So much pain, so much anger. I calmed down, but I was still not in control. The sadness was so overwhelming. Even when I spoke with Belly, I should have been happy to see another Shamnet alive, but I was not. Maybe when I return I can smile at her, but first I must bury my father. I'm willing to help Styx and the others, but I am not me right now. No, I am Rage. It's probably why I'm so willing to commit thievery. I've never stolen. Now I no longer care. I just want to hurt those that have made me suffer so. I will become the full Volky again, and I will end them all. But first, I will steal this stupid golden box so that we can leave this place and I can take my father out of the smelly wooden box that he lives in now and bury him. And then I will bury the rest.
All right, off we go. Let's go. We're gonna get there. We're gonna meet the guy. We're gonna get paid. Oh, I love me some gold. Chothar, here we come. I get to drive? Woo! I love driving. I really do. I hate how long it takes to get places, though. But at least there's stuff going on. Oh, Will, you got crushed. Get him back on the thing. All right, here we go. We're here. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this mansion is spooky. Hey, get your hand off my brain. Get your dirty cold hands off my brain. Your septic cold hands off my brain. Oh, I'm going to go all the way back to the wagon because I do not want to get hurt. I am going to do what I do best, hide. Oh, he's safe then? What is he? Oh, okay. I wonder who he serves. He serves the pretty lady? Oh, she's so cute. I like her. I really do. And I don't like people. Well, she's a goddess, so I guess it makes sense. I don't like people. She's kind of transcended people. All right. I'm gonna go. Got the information. Oh, wait. No, I need to ask. I need to get the information I need. I'm so forgetful. The ambassador? I've heard of him. Not the emissary? Oh, the ambassador. Now I remember. All right. Let's get off. All right, Will, let's go. The museum? Boring. The Temple of Toletl? Too bright. The tavern? Perfect. Let's get these potions into our room. Potions and poisons and potions and poisons. Thorin. I have to tell him I need to meet the ambassador. Free will. You're right, there is free will, Thorin, but do I really have free will? Can I ever truly have free will? Can I ever truly be free? Can I? Just give me an option. This'll work, all right. We have a job to do in a little while. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna take a walk, I'm gonna clear my head. Kuznets, your father's dead. Are you going to take vengeance? Vengeance. No free will. I know what I must do. I will find the ambassador. I will learn what I must. I will kill Yoggothir Soth. I must. Ha! I can feel.
Bright as Toledo, eventful, is the only way to describe this day. It began with the finishing of our task in this town, delivering a crate to Chulthgar the Infernal. It contained his corpse. He revived himself. He is a tiefling. Seems to be ancient necromancer. Pretty damn evil. But he gave me detect good and evil, which was, generous of him. Once that was completed, we went our separate ways. I went to the temple, dedicated to you, did some research, looked up some spells, found a ritual to sacrifice a willing mage to summon an angel. I will probably keep that in my spell book. A final option, of course. Not to say I want to leave this plane, but sacrifices for the greater good. Once that was complete, went back to Sprung and Tink and found the group plotting a theft. Yeah, a theft. Not only that, but Dridyn came back and seemed to be confused, emotionally disturbed, broken. I don't know how to describe it. He was lost. He was not the only one. Kuznets was holding the corpse of his father, then shoved it into a box, saying that he would bury it later. And then Tarl jumps out a window in anticipation of the theft. Toledo, guide me with your light.
Now that this job is complete, now that we did all that we had to do, I feel more and more of a trust for these people. We traveled on a cart all the way here, together, working together. Honestly, I never thought I'd be able to use this phrase again. They're like brothers to me. And honestly, there's one last thing I need to do, which is take my master's final piece. That will be reclaimed by me. That will be taken by me. Tonight's the final night. I'm going to call myself an Eye of the Serpent. For finally, I reject everything. My brothers are my life. This is my final day as part of this temple. I cut all bonds. Let's go.
Tarl said, "Hey, let's go," and you see little foxy ass. Little fox ass plop out the window. Craps.
Not craps.
And then he pops up. He pops his head over the up to the windowsill. We going?
Okay, so it's not that far of a drop.
Nope. Couple feet.
Before we start moving, I take one of the sleeves of my monk robe and cut it off with the sickle so I can wrap it around my hand.
Okay. You lose 1 hit point.
Yep.
All right. Why would you do that?
To honor my master's last wish, I'm severing my bond with my monastery.
Charles says, "No time for talk. Let's go."
All right.
So roll for initiative movement.
What?
Initiative movement.
Oh, for initiative movement. Oh, I should probably put this sheet first.
16.
Normal initiative would be the modifier to that. Okay,
Yep.
15.
It would be your dexterity.
Okay, so from the top, who has
16.
Did you add in your pluses?
Wait.
initiative?
He doesn't have a plus
Oh,
dexterity.
it's 16 flat.
16.
16.
15.
5.
Do you want to roll off?
He gets it because he got a flat 16 and mine's plus.
Okay.
Yay, I get it.
Your rage
Right.
makes you move faster.
And 5.
Okay, I just walk out the door. I'm letting you know.
Oh, wait, what was Dryden's?
15.
15.
He's
Okay. In that case, you two have to roll off. That's sweet.
We have to roll off while he has to answer the door.
Well, no, you don't. The two of you do.
Yo!
Oh, the two of them.
Wanna roll off, bro? Let's do it,
I'll
bro.
roll you off. You beat my 4.
18, bro. I go before you, bro.
Bro, it's a bro off, bro.
Roll off. Roll off.
A bro off.
Broloff is my
Oh,
next
wait,
character's
that
name.
made me cringe.
Broloff is my barbarian
Can there
name.
be a sect of gnolls that are the Brolls?
I want to kill you for that.
Well, Broloff's gonna be my bard name. And
Roll off.
my barbarian
So,
name.
okay. Who between you two?
I got an 18, he got a 4.
Okay.
I get an 18 here.
Not bragging.
I get an 18 here. I get an 18 here.
Anywho. So, Darl, without really thinking, just takes his move action.
And I follow.
He disappeared.
So you jump out the window as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You gotta move it.
Oh,
Now,
I gotta move it. Like a peasant.
And it's a couple of feet drop.
yep. So it's an easy fall for you. And that's, that was how many feet?
10.
10.
Okay.
Plus
And-
however many feet he fell.
Yeah. That's, like I said, it's an easy drop, no problem.
And I can
It's
do
basically
40.
like stepping out a window, right? Just like a window on the ground floor.
This is actually a step for him. It's like
Okay,
an
so it's
actual
probably
step
about
for
like
building.
the same height as those windows over there
Okay.
from the ground.
So,
Okay.
moving to this position, Kuznets, you see the strangely intense elf kind of,
Being strangely intense.
he's practicing some weird martial art in the snow. He's like punching snowflakes and going, yeah!
He's shirtless.
Yeah.
He's shirtless. There's a montage going on where he's training with
much.
snowflakes.
And is that going to be your move action?
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Watching.
I'm kind of like in like a defensive mode.
My God, that
Because
elf
of
is
the rage.
intense.
So, is there anything else you're just trying to build up?
I'm just, yeah.
Okay.
I'm slightly distracted because of, rage and stuff.
Right?
But I'm just like, whatever's whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's whatever.
Carl says to you,
Uh-huh.
don't worry, we'll run back by the room and collect your,
Good.
yeah.
I don't like him staying there.
Awesome. All right. Up next, then we got Dridyn. Is it mouse?
I hop out the window and I follow suit. That's 15. Oh my God. That's. There we go, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Unless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tarl, as leader, causes you to move one further.
Oh.
All right. And are you doing anything? You see the strangely intense elf now. Like, he is really intense.
Dude, that is. I don't say this in character.
Yeah. Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm just standing there watching the intense elf being way intense. Holy crap, that's an
And-
intense elf.
Halthas.
Walks out the door.
Okay.
Eventually. God damn, this room is huge! 25. I think I move 30.
1 second.
It's like, do we have the rest of the world out here?
Kind of.
Okay.
It doesn't exist as long as it's not being used.
The door's locked. Go through the window, asshat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, universe.
All right. You see the tavern proper of the Tank and Sproing.
Spring.
And that's my turn.
Not a lot going on in there. It's kind of weird that the tables are higher resolution than the floor.
They look really good in comparison to the floor.
We've got like Doom art and then really, really nice stuff from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. You see down at the bar, or down near the bar, you see Tink Torquebringer and Sproing Laughing Pyre. And there's a couple of goddamn bards. And you also see the strange dartboard.
Can I get a time check on what time it is in the bar, like in the world?
It's You would guess probably late evening, around 11 p.m.
Okay.
There's no patrons in the bar.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Kazgrimm.
Yep. He's gonna move the world.
I punch the ground. The world shifts.
Fucking gnomes.
Fucking gnomes.
Like move or
Yeah.
nothing. Slowly climbing out the window so I don't fall on my ass.
Okay.
We're barbarians.
So that was 25?
Yep.
Yep. And again, Tarl uses a command word to move you up with the rest of the group.
Except for
Halthas.
who's still in the freaking
He's about to get a
pink
drink.
and sprung.
He says, "Fuck you guys."
I ain't committing to no thievery, and I'm gonna go out the door like a normal person. Nothing's sketchier than 5 people going out a window at midnight.
When you're going to steal something, you jump out the window at midnight. Typical
So-
Sean rules.
Out
If I
here,
go over it, they'll see up my skirt.
the snow is the snow's falling quite heavily, and the wind is starting to whip around. There's a blizzard rolling in. Kazgrimm, you lose 1 point of health.
Oh, the bandaging didn't do anything.
Didn't do much. And Tarl lifts his arm and with 2 fingers, signals move forward.
Gotcha.
So he moves up to the corner, checks around it. Coast is clear.
All right.
And he moves into the alleyway.
He buys the corner slowly.
And Kuznets.
I follow.
Very stealthily.
You see down this long alleyway, there's a couple of doors. There's one on the building across from you. There's one on the building that is the Taken Sproing.
Mm-hmm.
The snow is kind of gathering into natural piles against the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Dridyn.
I follow.
You follow.
The strangely intense elf
Uh-huh.
takes a sprinting run.
At us?
No way.
Away.
He's jogging away like.
You hear Eye of the Tiger just
Yeah, exactly.
prestidigitating behind him.
It's the
So
eye of the high elf. It's the...
is that going to be your action?
yeah.
Because you can take, you can do investigate rolls. You can do shit like that.
Well, I investigate the alleyway for anything unique. I'm rolling investigate.
Okay.
And I get... Good God. I need to
14?
find a place to put this without him moving his mouse all over my papers. Stop that. Yes. No, I get a 15. Yes.
A 15? It's a decent little alleyway. You see some footprints. They don't look very recent through the snow.
Mm-hmm.
One leads to the door to your right, which is the door that you could assume is the shop.
Okay. So this door to the right here is the shop.
Good to know.
You look up and see a little sign that says shop.
Is there a little sign that says shop, or am I?
There is a sign above the door, but it's in Gnomish.
Ah, so I'm just clever.
Halthas,
Which direction is the exit? How do I get to the street?
to your south.
Okay, that way. There's 1 million people here.
There's only 4. The goddamn bards,
They're everywhere.
Tink and Sproing.
I like how goddamn bard won and then goddamn bard.
Yeah.
The goddamn bards.
The goddamn.
They're pretty much goddamn copy pasted.
Well, as weird as it seems for me to be going 30 feet per turn, just hauling ass through this bar.
That's just walking pace.
It is?
Yeah.
Or is this like brisk jog?
30 feet's a brisk walk. Like, you're going out for a midnight run.
It's like
I'm not going out for a midnight run.
You're determined for where you want to go, and you're just heading that way, and you're not exactly going fast, but you're using your full leg stretching.
25. I'm trying to move fast, but not draw attention.
Okay.
You draw all the attention to yourself, like everybody's looking at you walking in slow motion.
There's only 4 of us.
Tink says, "Hey, wizard, what's going on tonight?"
Just going for a walk. The crisp air does me good.
It is nice out here at night.
It's beautiful when it snows. I've never been this far north before.
I do the...
Never eat soggy waffles. North!
What's your charisma?
I like the idea
Minus
of being
one.
highly suspicious.
Your charisma's an 8?
8.
You kidding me?
I like the idea of
Yes.
him being
Well, no. Strength 12, dexterity 14, constitution 11, intelligence 14, wisdom 10, charisma 8.
Okay.
I constantly smell.
He,
I have bad breath. Or I just don't make eye contact.
Tink looks at you. There's something going on tonight, isn't there? He rolled he used sense motive.
I'm checking on my temple. With the 4.
5.
Minus 1.
Oh, what?
I disbelieve.
He
I
looks
disappear.
at you, kind of giving you a side eye as he's mopping the floor. Yeah, okay.
Like
Sure.
like a penny, like Abraham Lincoln on the penny, like
Not just like this.
stop your nonsense.
Stop your nonsense.
Yeah.
That was unneeded. Put it away.
Put it away.
Retract that statement.
So,
Perfect.
yeah, he doesn't seem to believe you all that well.
He doesn't believe you all that well. What are you going to do about that, Warren?
Guess.
Well, looks like I managed to get the group caught, and I wasn't with the group. This wizard is suspicious as hell. He's doing evil wizardy things.
I like the
jumped out the
idea
window.
of Halthas being like really bad at making up stories. Just like, oh, I was, we were gonna go get some waffles.
Here's the thing. That's how I sound when I tell the truth. That's how I talk. I have the stutter
So,
stamp.
anyway, Kaz, what are you doing?
I'm just so awkward. I don't even believe myself.
I'm rolling an investigation check now that I'm in the alley.
Did you
I was going to steal from this place.
Okay.
I don't believe
Hey.
you.
Fact checker.
Actually, I should probably just move into the alley.
Okay, sure.
I still have one
Okay.
action.
You see the door that has a sign in Gnomish above it, and it reads. What was that?
I said I was rolling investigation. I had to commit.
Yeah, the sign itself reads warehouse. But what was your roll?
9.
A 9. You see footprints leading from the street to the door. And that's it.
I could have told you that, but I didn't. So that's on me.
Yes, he had to investigate for himself.
Darl says, "This is the one."
All right.
And he points at the door, moves up to it, and you see him pull out a couple of metal implements and craps.
Craps.
And he pulls he got him stuck. He pulled so hard he knocks himself in the head and stumbles back.
Nice. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Do you need a hand with that? I can help.
Yeah, anyone who can pick a door.
Well, that's me, I suppose.
So, Kuznets.
All right.
Kielsnitz.
Yeah, he knocked the rest of his turn out of him.
Wait, how do you...
Dude, I'll hit you so hard you'll lose a turn.
Right. What are you trying to do?
That's
Right
it.
click and pull.
Right click and pull.
I'm gonna punch you into next turn.
So you're not aware of anything that's going on in the bar.
I know.
Obviously.
It's just funny.
It is.
All right.
The
So
mix of low res to high res.
I
just
see down this alleyway,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Um,
That black line right there would be
the door.
Yeah.
I'm not really a lock picker person,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna.
We prefer the term locksmiths,
Yeah, those people.
fingersmiths.
I'm gonna just move to this side of Tarl.
Okay.
You step over him.
I step over him. All right, I'm an acrobatic sort. I just jump through the air and
Jump.
for no reason. I just friggin' just pounce through the air and land on this side of Tarl and
Roll jump, please.
Yeah. Roll acrobatics.
roll acrobatic. Wait,
You
why do I
fall
have-
on Tarl.
Who's is
We're the
that?
worst thieves ever.
That's his because he can't roll on his own table.
8. Hold on. Plus dexterity, right? That's
Acrobatics.
oh,
That's a lot
3.
better.
Oh,
So
shit.
11.
11?
Yeah.
Easily done.
Yay, I do a jumpy thing in the air and I look cool.
But it's too dark to see you.
Well, it's an 11, so you don't exactly look the coolest, but you look pretty
So,
cool.
Yeah.
are you doing anything else here?
Just contemplating life.
That must be a sad line of thought.
It really is. It's
Contemplating
very
life.
short too.
What led me to this moment where I'm stealing? Oh boy.
Dridyn.
Dead dad.
Dead dad.
Dead dad syndrome.
Dead dad syndrome. I'm suffering from dead dad. Do you or a loved one suffer from dead dad?
You may be entitled to compensation. Call Dead Dad and Jensen.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a
But that's not all. If you buy now, we'll throw in another dead dad for free.
And a free box of popcorn.
Call Dead Dad and Sons.
Dead dad.
So you move up to the door.
I'm gonna try to lockpick the door.
That is a Dex plus proficiency.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
In lock picking tools.
Right. Would that be? No, that wouldn't be sleight of hand.
That would be kind of sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand. 6. Sleight of hand has to do anything with your thief skills. I believe.
And plus proficiency.
3.
3, 6, it's 9, I guess.
A 9?
Cause plus, yeah. Wait, yeah. No, wait.
Locksmith tools give
10.
you
No, 9. Yeah, 9.
Actually, because he has tools, he has advantage as well.
Oh.
Let's take the 9.
What is wrong with your dice?
It's dark. My eyes haven't dilated.
Darl slaps you on the back of the head. Try it again.
Okay. He gave
Turn
me
the tools
double
around, you
advantage.
fools.
Oh, perfect. That's probably
23.
It's a 23. Thank you
Darl
for
has
telling me.
Darl's got a feature called Natural Leader.
Oh, yay.
It's where he beats the shit out of you and you do stuff.
That's called
And
natural
what was your
boss.
roll?
23.
A 23? Like water. It just, you slip the tools in, clink, and
It was never
you
wrong.
think the door is unlocked.
I smile. I grin widely. Hey, nice.
So,
And I back away from the door to let everybody pass.
okay, the door is still closed.
Guy with the most
Yeah,
hit points.
I quickly turn the knob, push it forward a tiny bit, and then back up.
Okay. Cream. The door slowly creaks open. And. Pardon me. Shows.
I still don't understand.
You don't need to.
Okay, fair enough.
And you see inside the warehouse, there's shelves lining the walls, there's knickknacks, there's ore, there's stuff.
Oh.
Sure.
I was gonna respond to knick-knack.
Yeah.
Paddywhack?
Damn it! That's what I was gonna say. Are there paddywhacks?
Halthas.
Where's the mouse?
You could get a dog bone for you.
Mostly ignoring everybody in the tavern. No eye contact.
The bards are playing quite a jaunty tune.
You're looking at the floor. You trip.
Ignoring everything. That's my turn.
you
One
bumped
day I'll be out
Wait,
there, friends.
Didn't you walk past the door?
I think the door's this.
No, that's a window.
That's the That's a dartboard. The door is to your right. So, screen left.
No, to your right. That's your left.
That's definitely my right. Oh, stage right.
Yeah,
Stage
right.
Yeah.
That's the door.
The opposite.
Yeah, the door's right there.
Well, that was my riveting turn.
Stage right, aka the opposite.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to
Yes.
walk around the bars bars like lost.
well, are you doing anything else with your turn?
Probably just reading, going through my stuff, getting it all organized.
That's why you're taking so long. You're looking at all your stuff.
Yes, I'm looking at my crap. I'm
Okay.
getting it all organized, looking at my book, doing basic wizardy bullshit.
Okay. Drawing no attention.
A lot of attention, apparently. I'm looking at my temple.
One of
Bumping
the
into
bards,
tables.
One of the bards approaches. 5 gold, I'll play you anything you want to hear.
Not right now. I gotta go.
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe later.
And he continues to play an annoyingly jaunty tune.
Damn it,
Can I
should've
make a
brought my
quick check?
guitar.
I'd like to
Is it
do
like
a spot check. I don't have any bonuses to that. Is that intelligence?
What are you checking?
I want to check to see if there's a tip jar.
A tip jar? That would be a spot check in.
13.
Or, yeah, spot check in. 14, you
13.
said? 13? Yeah, there's, on his accordion, there's a little swinging jar.
Bollocks. I try my best to toss a gold either to it or at him, whichever is closest.
You're gonna try to dunk a gold into the.
That would be a dex.
You get dunked on.
4.
A 4?
You gouge him in the eye with a piece of
I managed to throw it into his instrument.
It bounces off his chest and lands on top of his accordion. Cool, thank you. And he continues playing.
He reaches down with his mouth to pick it up.
He skillfully hits a really strange sounding note as he flips the coin into his jar.
It's an accordion, right? So
It's
he's
an
like
accordion.
it's like slowly moving all across the accordion into the jar.
It's like doing a guitar bend.
Yeah.
Plop.
Out of character. I'd pay another gold to see that.
Do it again.
You knock him out with the gold.
You are up.
You throw an entire a coin purse.
Oh, right. We're still doing stuff.
You're seeing clearly into the shop. What are you doing?
He's moving the world.
I'd like you to thank.
I'm
I'd like to
trying
thank you for
decide
being
if
our
I
comedic
should
relief.
spend the key now or wait until the wizard shows up.
Well, decide quickly.
Spending 2 key.
In the
For
next
what?
6 turns by the time I get there.
It is going to be a quiet night.
What?
It's his
What are you activating?
Verbal is quiet for pass without a trace.
Okay. Pass that a trace.
Guys, be
on-
quiet, damn it.
I mean,
On everyone here.
So, you, Dryden, Tarl, and Kuznets?
Yep.
Okay. 2 key expended. Count it down.
Already done.
Halthas stumbles in after us. Guys, where are you?
And,
It sure is quiet out here.
so, what else are you doing with your turn?
I'm actually gonna wait until they move in.
Charles
We all
says,
wait.
It's your plan. Get in there.
We all wait for each other to go in.
Coming in, you see directly at your feet there is a stone tablet embedded in the floor. Gesundheit.
I should also say I'm moving stealthily.
Okay. That's pretty much auto on with pass without a trace.
So I'm just gonna move slightly out of the door so they can get in.
Okay. You move slightly out of the door. Tarl says, I'm going to hold back and wait for you guys to go in.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Kuznets.
I'm standing outside. I'm not really... Okay. I'm not really, like, involved in the whole thieving process.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure nobody gets hurt and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm standing here next to the door, making sure nobody approaches with,
All right.
with Tarl.
Sounds good. Tarl then takes position on the opposite side of the door. Dridyn.
Yes.
Oh, Kuznets, are you readying any sort of weapon or doing any action?
I have my hands on my on the blade handles.
Okay.
So I'm like in standby.
All right.
I walk in.
You walk in. You clearly see a stone tablet embedded into the floor.
I assume I recognize it.
You do.
I get scared. An expression of fear comes over my face, remembering having seen this thing before. Underneath, I believe, an outhouse, was it?
It was an outhouse.
And some dark magic was radiating from it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it killed somebody, or we almost looked into it and saw basically scary darkness.
I don't know. It took an hour to deal with it. So.
Yeah, and then we just left it behind.
Yeah. But yeah, you recognize it. You know it to be a tablet of power.
Yeah, nothing will happen.
Do I know what a tablet of power is?
You know what it is. You don't know what it does.
Can I roll history or investigate on that?
History, Arcana, investigate. Either way.
I'm going to go with history. Where's my history? That is a 20. Wait, yeah, 20. Not natural.
Okay. You know that these were not constructed here. They're constructed either on another world, another plane of existence. Either way, they are extremely powerful, very scary.
What's a tablet of power doing here? This can't be good. Kaz, what's going on?
I don't know.
Can I real quick back away from it into a corner?
Yeah.
I do that, and then I end my turn.
Dridyn, let's just get this done as quickly as possible and get out of here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Real quick, Kazgrimm, roll me a history check. By the way, I've been doing memory wrong. Memory is a history check.
Okay.
Because it's technically recalling lore.
Artifactors lore or just straight history?
Straight history.
Jeez. What?
9.
Did you so?
This pinched onto the table and it pulled.
A 9?
Yeah.
Easily recall. You know that from the time it took from the shopkeep going into the back and then coming back out, that it is a very short distance to wherever that may have been stored. So, yes.
I'll reveal that information when my turn comes.
Halthas.
Moves slightly absent-mindedly through the bard.
You trip over the bard.
My full, casual, brisk walk of 25.
Okay.
Where the hell is the door?
You see the double door right in front of you. It is not a solid double door. It is a swinging door.
Oh yeah, that's
Swinging.
doors.
That is one swinging
That
door.
is one swinging door, I'll tell you.
Oh, these doors are too groovy for me. I'm gonna have to take a different exit.
You see out into the muddy street. There's no one out on the street right now. There's a lot of ruts in the road that you can see.
Like to make a quick spot check.
Let's go to the
Okay.
spot check.
I'm looking for I want to see how illuminated it is. Are there lights on the street? Yada yada yada.
Okay.
What lights do I see with my 14?
With a 14, it is very, very low light out there.
Well,
Remember, you do have the pointy finger of illumination.
Yeah, the
Little
pointy finger
of
which is
destiny.
glowing.
oh yes. How bright is that?
It's only about 25 feet.
That is a bright damn finger.
Yeah.
And if you hold it up like this, you can illuminate an area around you.
I cannot turn it off. I have no control over it.
Correct.
Can I hide it under my armpit or in my robes?
You can.
I attempt to. Well, everybody's noticed it by now.
Yep.
Cool.
Wasn't
Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. Flashlight finger.
Yeah. So,
You.
Kazgrimm, you now have that information, by the way.
No. What happens if I cast spells with it?
The box shouldn't be that far from the entrance of the shop. Let's just try and grab it quickly.
All right, I just hope it isn't underneath a tablet, because that could be bad. These things are really scary. I've seen one before.
So just try and avoid it.
Add to the best of our ability. If we can't find the box, it's probably under the tablet.
Alright. So you could easily assume that it's one of the doors to the south of you.
To the front of the shop, or
Yeah. There's also there's 4 doors in total, not including the one you came in from. There's one at the end of this little hallway. I really gotta work with more pixels if I'm doing this again. There's one against, pretty much each other wall. And you hear a steady ting, 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 directly from stage right, essentially.
Right side of the screen.
Or
Left side of the screen.
Left side of the screen, yeah.
someone's in the forge.
I nod. I raise my eyebrows and nod.
He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He's confused.
I'm just trying to deal with all these emotions. I can't hold all of these emotions.
I'm dropping them all.
See him falling out of his ears.
Quickly.
How do I hold all of these?
You're doing my friend.
What would I roll to kind of make an educated guess on where the item would be stowed? Or
Well, you already have that information. That was your history check.
it's close by, but so this door over here was the one you were talking about, correct? That
Correct.
okay, it seems to lead to the front of the shop. The one in the back. So crap, I can't move too far from them.
As long as you remain within 30 feet of your teammates, they are good.
Move one more, so I'm gonna move over to this corner as far as I can move.
Let's see. You can move 10 more feet.
Downwards or I'm moving over here.
That's towards the forge. That's where the sound is the loudest.
So
South.
alright, so I'm gonna
Wrong way. That's north. South. Yes, there you go.
that's as far as I can move without pulling Taro out of that.
Correct.
Okay.
Same with Dridyn. Alright, and with that, Tarl turns to Kuznets. Want a smoke stick?
Yes.
He tosses you one, and as it's flying through the air, he prestidigitates the tip of it, so it's automatically lit.
Oh, very nice.
The lit side flies into your eye.
He prestidigitates one himself, and just he leans back against the wall, kind of contemplative. I'm not entirely sure we should be doing this.
I'm not entirely too sure about much right now.
I can imagine that kind of bombshell. Sorry to hear about it, brother.
Thank you.
We'll get revenge.
Oh, that we will.
Sweet bloody vengeance. He takes a very long, deep drag and blows it out with a wide, toothy grin. Nerd. And it is actually your turn now.
All right. This guy still messing around in the bar. All right. The hell?
Hey, first thunderstorm.
Woo! All right.
Dramatic flair.
I got plenty of thunderstorm sounds.
They
It
probably
can thunder when it's snowing, right?
need my
All it takes
assistance
is
in
that-
there. I should go inside now.
All right.
So,
Before he steps on the tablet, I want to thrust my arm out just as a reactionary move, like, watch out!
all right. Watch out for a tiny tablet.
Watch
thing.
out for that tablet on the floor. It's dangerous,
No,
to say
back
the
inside.
least.
All right, so I went there.
You step immediately on the tablet and fall through it.
So, are you pulling any sort of action?
I'm just keeping an eye on everybody. I'm still kind of like just paying attention, just aware.
Okay. Halthas.
What? Wait.
What?
What?
Oh no.
Oh, Dridyn. Sorry.
Yeah. Gosh, skip me, why don't you?
I will.
I lean out the door slightly to Tarl and I say, Tarl, there's a tablet of power on the floor here.
He looks in. Ah, craps.
No kidding. That could be really bad.
Yeah. Let's be careful around this thing.
Yeah, let's get the job done and get out of here as soon as possible. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, same here.
And then I want to walk over to the door to the north, and I want to try to listen behind the door to see if there's anybody in there.
Okay.
Should I roll investigate?
That would be a perception.
I roll perception, and I get jack shit. Actually, I get a 7, unless I have... Yeah, no, that's a 7.
A 7?
Unless I have advantage on that, but I don't think I do.
You're now familiar with the sound of a door.
I wasn't before?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm familiar with the sound of a wall and a dagger, so I mean, why not?
You're becoming reacquainted with the sounds.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't hear anything behind the door.
Right.
You
do hear the rhythmic ting, ting.
But that's from...
Yeah.
So, not knowing that I'm not hearing anything, I slowly open the door, but I'm cautious anyway. I slowly peer in.
Okay. Give me a sneak.
You got it. Something I'm good at, hopefully. Yeah, 18.
18. Without alerting anybody, you see 3 human men standing around a table in this room.
Right.
They all seem to be playing cards.
Can I tell what they are just by looking at them?
Yeah.
Are they just guards, or?
They appear to be like armored up, as if they're ready for a fight, but they're just sitting there, bored as hell, playing cards.
So, I imagine that determining what exactly their job is for my next turn.
Yeah, that would be your next turn.
I got you.
Okay. And now, Halthas.
Out the double doors he goes.
Okay. Out onto the street, you finally feel the snap of the cold
It slaps you across the face. Oh,
Hi, I'm cold.
hi, I'm Winter. Ah.
I wrap my robe a little bit closer around me and wish I had pants for a moment. Then I thought, that's ridiculous.
You're wearing your long johns.
Oh,
That's true. You
That's
wouldn't.
ridiculous. These are ridiculous. I love them.
I love these long johns so much.
So
You
that
see
was-
no
that
one
was
out on
five.
the street.
And you go back into the tavern.
It's a beautiful night, at least.
I'm going to walk straight in front of me. That would be my 25.
Okay.
Good lord.
You don't see that far.
Well,
But you see a dude. It looks
You
like.
don't-
I
he
don't
doesn't
see
see
him.
that
That's
far.
like
Oh.
a million miles. Okay.
Okay, I
Don't
see.
mind me checking real quick. That's like, oh damn. That's nearly a
That's
football
70
field.
feet.
All right, not quite. That's a
That's a small football field.
tiny. That's a micro
Did you
field.
reuse that one boss's portrait?
Yeah.
Do they really wear
Get
the
your
head
meta
wraps like
out of
that?
here.
Yes.
Get
That's
your
awesome.
meta
I like
out of
that.
here.
I love head wraps like that.
So
That's
you're standing in the street proper.
Mm-hmm.
You see ruts, along the street. Not a whole lot.
All right. This is gonna be fun, but I'm gonna try and figure out. Okay, they went out the window.
You're waggling your glowing finger around.
Kind of muttering to myself under my breath.
As you move your finger around, it draws a map.
You hear from a distance,
Hey, put that out.
I don't know how.
Went out the window. Went to the left. And I'm trying to figure out which direction I need to go to meet up with them. Would I roll on that or just no?
your wisdom is a 10.
Yep.
Were you in the shop when they visited?
No, you
No. I
that's
never
right,
went.
You split off and
You should have
Went
just
to-
jumped out the damn window.
These guys get in an epic fight, and Halthas is take the long way home.
1 second.
Put that out.
Keep trying to light up the way, and everybody's telling you to put it out.
Firebolt.
So you know quite easily that they're about in the direction of that goddamn question mark. That target.
Bullseye.
Well, then that's my next turn. I end my turn.
Okay.
Not much for me to do, guys.
All right.
Oh,
so Tarl looks in. You guys got this.
I think so.
I just put a single finger to my mouth because it's close to an open door.
All right. He nods. You're still under the
Still.
I'm not taking any chances.
right. So
Well, I nod when I put my finger to my mouth.
Tarl, on his turn, stealthily shifts sides of the door, and that ends his turn.
He trips over the stairs up to the door.
What was that?
1 second.
Hey,
He lands on the tablet.
who's there?
Hey.
There we go. Sorry, I had the vision set on the wrong damn mode.
Oh.
And give me 1 second to make a couple more adjustments. Sorry, I just totally blanked out your screen, didn't I?
Yep.
All right, 1 sec. What's the range on Kuznets' dark vision or low light vision? I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah. And Dridyn's, yours is absolutely ridiculous.
Who? What? My what?
Your dark vision.
What, 100?
Yeah, I know. I can see everything forever, every time.
And for Halthas, currently scroll down to it. Halthas, your current range with your
Oh,
flashlight
jeez.
fingers is 5 feet of light.
My covered hand.
Yeah.
Your flashlight fingers.
Because it still produces a little bit of light. It's just very dull.
He's lost in eternal darkness.
Yeah.
He's walking around in circles. A guard finds him and then just was like, screw it.
But
I pull out my finger. Can you help me?
And doing so reveals a little bit more light.
That was a joke. Like, if somebody wanders up to me, he would point out his finger unthinkingly. Can you help me? I'm looking for my friends who are stealing from a oops.
So,
But his charisma's so low, he doesn't believe when I tell the truth.
Kuznets.
Yes.
What is your
Are you lost,
This is
wizard?
Kuznets.
Are you looking for your mother and father?
Douse that magic.
Tarl casts light on himself. Just a very, very light. It's a very small light.
A faint yellow light, I assume.
I do nothing. I'm just standing there, twirling a sword.
You drop the sword, clang, 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 clang.
You're just waiting.
Yeah.
I
think it's him.
No, it's still me.
Oh.
We were waiting for.
It's Dridyn.
It's me.
Yeah.
Wait, Halthas just went.
No, I just went.
How? That means you didn't go, so you...
Halthas just went out the door, and I didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you skipped my turn.
That's right.
You get 2 turns now.
No, he gets
Well,
one
I
turn.
did nothing, so I'd still
Yeah.
do nothing.
Yeah, he didn't make a turn, and on his turn he doesn't do anything. So
I just slowly opened this door, trying to be as stealthy as possible.
It does not open.
It's locked.
do I hear that?
Yep.
I'll be over there in a second.
Okay.
Are you going to attempt to pick the lock?
No.
You lose 1 point of health.
For not picking the lock.
Slowly.
I know. I'm just making a joke. Okay.
The wrap is at least catching the blood, correct?
I want to see if I can identify if these are guards, if these are kingsmen, if these are mercenaries or bodyguards.
Okay.
With investigate, I would assume is shut. Well, that doesn't bode well for me, I guess. 9.
9. Just some bored-looking dudes playing cards.
In armor.
In armor. I can't see any symbols on them or anything. Just
Not really.
not with a 9. I slowly, carefully close the door,
Okay.
and I sneak over to the other door, and I would suppose I'd end my turn at that point because I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay.
I turn to Kazgrimm and say, "All right, I'll deal with this."
What was over there?
What?
Over by the.
There were some guys playing poker. I couldn't make out. They were all in heavily clad in armor, ready for a fight. So I don't know if they were bodyguards, kingsmen, or what. But I couldn't make out any symbols. Maybe you could, but
Yeah, let's just try and be as quiet as possible.
right.
Can I tell which direct?
Jeez.
Where to?
What?
Left click somewhere in the emptiness.
Okay. Is that where? I need to put up my finger so I can find myself. Here I am. Can I tell which direction the shouty came from?
The what?
Who told me when I heard somebody say put that out?
Right around the same direction that you figured you should go.
Oh. I'm guessing I can't figure out a races. That'd be more of an accent thing.
Right.
Can I see my?
He
Can I?
sounded
Is
like
it all
this.
dark? Is it lightly illuminated? Can I see this street?
You can barely make it out in the snow, but you can see in that direction, yes.
Then I would move at my same not so quick pace down the main thoroughfare because I'm not getting that crap on my boots.
Well, you're
Wait.
getting mud all over your boots.
Are they?
Your grass shoes.
Ah, yes,
Wait.
yes,
He still has grass shoes?
yes,
Yep.
Yeah.
yes. They don't do anything special.
Remember
I don't.
Agatha
I don't
got-
increase
I
my.
hate to remember.
Yeah.
It doesn't increase my stealth, does it?
At least it doesn't cloppity, 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 clop.
Yep. So you're moving at that speed in that direction.
Yep.
You
Okay.
trip.
And that's my turn. Don't wear it out.
You fall face first into the mud.
And some horse poop.
You suffocate in the mud.
So, Kazgrimm, the rhythmic tinging sound that you heard at the forge stops and is replaced by a loud banging sound.
What's that?
I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I know what that is.
Okay.
Can I assist?
You can't assist.
With that roll, you think it's them reenacting
5.
Stomp.
As it does have to do with blacksmithing, you do have advantage.
You have advantage.
17.
17.
With that roll, you know what hammer they're using.
This is the sound of someone straightening a blade, essentially.
So it's not. They're still using a hammer. It's just not tink tink tinking anymore.
Right.
I have to straighten.
Could be a larger hammer. Could be a wooden hammer.
Could be an actual
Yeah.
machine.
Could be a press.
Yeah, press. I don't know why I said a machine. It's a press. What?
You know those
Good
machines
God! What's wrong with me?
So,
The machines.
what else are you doing on this turn?
That's about all I can do because we're waiting for him to unlock the door.
Okay.
Burp. Burp. You know what? Are there any shelves in this room?
In the room that you are in, yes.
Like quickly look around at the shelves.
Okay.
Perception?
Or investigate. Schultz.
I'll investigate.
Schmuck.
Nat 20.
You are, yes. Nat 20. What exactly are you trying to find?
I'm trying to see if there's any clues that would lead to where where the gold box is, or if it's even on the shelves.
All you see on the shelves here are random trinkets, nothing useful, some chunks of ore. There's a chunk of obsidian right next to Kuznets' head. There's a chunk of red steel right against the wall, right at the wall where you're leaning. And you don't discern anything like innately special in this on the shelves in this room. It's just a standard warehouse as far as you're concerned.
Yeah. That's my turn then.
Okay.
Kuznets.
Kuznets.
All right.
Hold up.
We love that name too much.
Tarl.
Oh yeah.
Tarl.
Let's see. On his turn, Tarl leans in, says, "I'm breaking off. I'll see you in a moment."
Do you need assistance?
I do not.
All right.
He double moves to the corner,
All but teleports.
and you see Tarl.
Can I totally tell it's Tarl, or do you see a little, like, waist-high thing pop out of the darkness at me?
You.
And that happens.
Jeez.
That's
A waist-high...
Snow and thunder. You clearly see that it's Tarl as the thunder rolls ominously above your head.
Well, also, I would say
evil.
I would say that like
Are
lightning.
you detecting evil?
No.
Okay.
Not with that finger.
Lightning lights up the area, but no, he's actually already lit up, kind of. You see him faintly glow.
You know, as soon as you said that, there was a lightning strike right behind you.
Detect evil's canonical.
The lightning is evil. Tarl
You
is not.
detect evil. You see no evil in the sky. You see no evil around you. You do see Tarl.
I see no evil here nor there.
You
I
see
no
evil
everywhere.
in Tarl.
How much evil?
Quite a bit. Tarl says, "Come on." Jesus!
It's a dramatic goddamn.
What is with
We might actually end up
thunder?
having a very short session because that might kill our power soon.
Oh wow.
That's what it sounds like.
'Cause
Jeez, that's
getting
close.
Yeah. So
I do nothing. I continue doing what I'm doing, which is not much.
You do notice a couple of shiny objects near you,
Uh-huh.
very very plainly, because you do have blacksmithing knowledge. You know that these are annealed metals. They're softened to easily be worked with.
Mm-hmm.
And they are within what we would call yoinking distance.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I look at them. I look at the other two.
They're not paying attention to you.
I just grab them and I put them in my, my
Okay.
satchel.
You grab a chunk of annealed black metal. Could be black steel.
Black steel.
Black steel.
And a chunk of annealed nickel.
The one time the thunder should have gone off.
Yeah.
Black steel.
I can add that in post. So
You said copper?
nickel.
Nickel.
Ooh, it's
The back of it is made of.
Black steel.
I think we're done with the thunder for now. Well, not. I mean,
wow, thanks.
I think that's Mom giving you the middle finger.
yeah, I think it's at least a little further away because I can hear the rain now, and also that was kind of faint.
Yeah. So
Right.
Or it
You're
could just
doing
be
nothing
striking
else?
in multiple spots.
I take them, and then I go back to just monitoring the area.
okay.
Make sure nobody sneaks up behind them.
All right. Give me a perception. Or no. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12. Yeah, 12.
12.
Yeah.
You see the tablet of power in the side, in your periphery. You see it lift, rotate, reset.
Did you guys see that?
Did I see that?
Did we see it?
See what?
Oh, okay.
What?
The thingy on the floor. It lifted up, turned.
Do I understand in the least bit, based on my previous experience with these, what that could mean? All I know is it's bad mojo.
You've only seen inert copies of it.
All I know is it's okay, but I can assume it's bad mojo.
Yeah.
That those things are dangerous. Stay away from it.
So
We got to
Dridyn.
get this job done and get out of here
All right.
It's your
in a
I
minute.
actually move a little bit into the corner. 'Cause I'm
I am going to roll to pick. Okay, I'm going to roll to pick that lock.
Okay. Rolling to pick that lock. I am turning these lights out. These lights on. Because I want the ambiance.
Okay. I don't know why. I still get like so off put by thunder. I think it's just childhood experience.
You're a dog.
I am a dog. That's 13. It looks like, and I have advantage.
Okay.
Oh,
So much better.
even better. 16.
16. Sliding the tools into the lock, you start to feel a little fizzle of electricity coursing into you. And you are blown back 5 feet, knocked on your ass, and you take 2 points of damage.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
But
That could have gone better.
the door clinks.
Well, I got the job done.
God, that is just so eerie and foreboding.
Oh!
By the way, outside Halthas, the snow turns to rain.
Just because that's the sound effect that's currently happening.
Hood up.
Hood up.
Real
Carl does as well.
Real quick, I'm pretty sure I can do this because this is one of the things I wanted to be able to do. I want to real quick change my mask's shape just in case we get caught. I want to change the design on it to look different, so it looks like a different mask. I kind of centralized the silverish, grayish looking stuff into just a central point on the mask, so
Okay.
it looks kind of like it's cut in half. And I changed the eye holes to be slits.
Good. So
I'm sorry, are you okay?
you lose the rest of your turn.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll use my move turn for that.
Halthas. Standing out in the street, Tarl is waving you over.
I move to Tarl's flank.
Okay.
Actually, I was right there.
Mm-hmm.
I move so that I am 5 feet away from him.
Okay. Still adjacent? No.
I'm trying
Yes.
to keep distance.
Okay.
I'm slightly frightened.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. We had a cloudburst.
Yep. That's a cloudburst. All right.
And then I would follow him whenever he moves.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. Kazgrimm,
Yes.
you saw Dridyn get blown off his feet, and you heard the door go ka-chunk.
Hey, Dridyn, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little shocked. oh.
Where's my bag?
What was that emotion?
Yeah, that's new one. Kinda, I guess.
Scheiße.
It lagged.
You blink through all of the walls.
So, I step in front of the door
Okay.
and attempt to open.
Oh, we needed this rain.
You just push it open?
No, stealthily. I should
Okay,
say.
roll stealth. Is that enough light for everyone?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 14.
14?
I have dark vision.
Good for you.
You want to know what's scary about that? My roll was a 2.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Cream thud.
Good God!
You open the door and you see, kind of sitting against the wall in a chair, is a really angry looking guy.
Is that a wrestler?
No, it's a singer. It's
It's a really angry looking singer.
it's meta. It's Henry Rollins. So opening
All
the
out of
door,
meta.
he stirs a little bit and does not wake. You see next to him a table with some objects that look innately magical. One of them is a golden box.
I nod. I nod because Kazgrimm has given me a thumbs up and a smiley face. You should have said what you did. This is not a visual format. Looking at you as well.
Who's you?
Halthas. Good. You caught me.
All right.
You caught me.
It's He's still not going to hear us if I talk to them, like, quietly.
Let's find
we
out.
still have the whatchamacallit on.
As long as you're not in. Sorry.
I found it.
I put my finger to my lips.
Do you respond as well? Because you're standing right over there.
I step in
Okay.
How do you respond?
very quietly.
How do you respond for the listeners?
Oh.
He gives a thumbs up.
I give thumbs up.
Okay.
Multiple thumbs up.
With hand? With which hand?
Both hands.
I feel like we should do that more because I know we do a lot of stuff visually.
Yeah, I don't think about it sometimes.
So you step
I'll point
into
it
the
out
room
annoyingly.
and
As stealthily as possible.
okay. It was your passive that revealed the object to you, by the way. And do you roll stealth?
Yes. How does a 24 do me?
He does not wake, and is that including your plus 10 from the Hunter's Veil?
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Yeah. So, yep.
And I
You're
s-
moving stealthily.
So, where exactly is the table?
Where that table is.
It looks like a bed to me.
That's a table.
So
It's just because of the way the box is laid out.
I
across
slowly
it, it
move
looks
over
like a
to
pillow.
the table.
Okay. And you see the box.
Slowly pick up the box. As trying not to disturb anything.
Okay.
Is there anything on the box or?
Nope. It's just sitting on the table.
So, I got it. No problem.
Schultz.
Schultz.
No problem.
All right. I use the remainder of my action.
The stealth on out of there?
Yep.
Okay.
And just I look at them
Mhm.
and point towards our exit.
Okay.
Guys, it's time to go.
Hold up. I'm All right.
I'm sorry.
I just follow them quietly as possible. Because I assume he grabbed the box. So I'm following you.
So here's the box. You don't know how to open it just yet.
You rattle it. It's loud as hell.
Yeah, you don't know how to open it, so
He couldn't get a gold one.
I'm moving over
Yeah, I
here.
couldn't afford the gold box.
Is that fine with you?
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually jangle when it's moved.
It's solid.
And it weighs about 10 pounds.
Jeez.
This thing's fucking heavy.
Cheese and
But
crackers.
that is the size of it.
Jeez.
So
Still,
Golly.
what is this? Our freaking sound system at karaoke?
pretty much. So Tarl says, Tarl points at Halthas
Yeah. Yeah.
and says, all right, move with me.
Ow.
And with that, he takes a double move and automatically drags you with, essentially he's using a command word move.
I do not resist. Have I experienced this before? Do you even notice?
It's more of a motivation than a spell. So, yeah, this is him just using natural leader on you. And
I don't like this.
Okay.
I really don't like this, but I'm gonna do it.
Come this way.
I'm too scared to not be motivated.
Right.
I'm so scared. I'm on.
But I'll keep that 5-foot distance
Okay.
from a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at those evil blue eyes. Look at that.
Stop zooming in.
He's a beautiful fox. Look at his green hair.
Look at those evil eyes.
Jeez. We still have to edit those tokens, but I don't know how.
Just give a beard.
This isn't recording
Just a bad beard. Just like
So,
I should get a Santa Claus beard.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
for now.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Kuznets.
Cool, isn't it?
Whoa. What is?
All right. So in my head, I'm just imagining just
Ow.
running into this room and cutting this guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm okay.
Run into the room, kill him.
All right. So we
Chaotic
have
something.
what we've come for.
Yeah.
Then let us leave. I love how I can move the farthest in the group.
Actually, I can. I can move 35.
I can move 40.
I just
can move
moved.
forward.
I just moved 55.
That's what she said.
Oh, not to me.
I know, because you were outside.
She just gave me her number.
So
All
you
right.
move to the door.
30, 40.
As you round that corner,
Mm-hmm.
the tablet lifts, rotates, flips over, and resets. And forming above it,
Mm-hmm.
you see a figure.
I don't like this.
And
So I'm like right
I
here.
don't
then.
either.
I stop right outside the door.
okay. And it takes on a corporeal nature.
Great.
And
Oh.
it stands about 7 feet tall. It is dressed in fine black silks, has long arms, and is radiating shadow. And it looks, but as it moves to look at the rest of the party, it doesn't like move its head just snaps.
Gotcha.
As if it's a glitch in reality.
Oh, I draw my sword.
Dridyn, you see this thing fully incorporate above the tablet of power. And it is looking directly at you.
Do I recognize it?
You might. History.
History. I don't know why I said that in a Halthas voice. I apologize to everybody. My history was +3, so 15.
15?
Oh, excuse me.
No idea.
Okay. I cautiously walk over
kind of near it, not directly towards it. I'm trying to see if I can maybe try to get out of the... If I can get a clear shot out of the room, or if this thing's going to bite me or something.
Okay.
So that's about half my movement, and if nothing happens, I'll screw off out the door, I guess.
Kazgrimm, that angry-looking guy that's sitting against the wall sleeping, apparently choked on his own spit.
What the... But...
So it just startled the shit out.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
What did you roll so poorly?
Oh, he crit failed a Constitution check.
And I thought blowing up was bad.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you crit fail the most important role in the game.
Yeah. So
He was too stupid to sleep.
tumbles forward out of his chair and hits the floor hard. The tinging, by the way, returns. Ting, 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 ting. So, Dridyn, you feel that you could make an easy shot out the door.
I cock my head towards the creature real quick. Do I get a sense of fear, or like what emotion do I kind of just automatically get by looking at this sucker?
Everybody, in fact. Except for Halthas, because he's not currently in line
He's
of sight.
already looking at something terrifying.
Everyone else, roll a save against fear.
What would that roll be again?
This would be con.
I thought that was.
Nat 1.
Nat 20
I thought that was
for
wisdom.
Carl.
It's not magical, correct?
What?
Oh, yeah, my advantage. Never mind.
This is not a magical fear.
Ah.
It's a natural fear.
So I'm really scared.
Shit. 9.
Which I guess
You-
makes sense.
Pretty much shit the bed.
Duh.
What was yours?
9.
A 9?
It's not a plus
You're
anything?
feared? It's basically a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw, it's someone show them where saving throws are.
Saving throws.
If
You have a +6.
Oh, plus 6?
Wait,
Yeah, right there.
it was a wisdom saving.
16.
No, it's
16?
a constitution.
Yeah.
you are not feared, but you feel very uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
And Tarl doesn't seem to respond at all.
Sorry.
Halthas
Wait,
is
you
not
rolled a
feared.
nat 1.
Pass this to him real quick.
Cool. So, that was Dryden's turn. Halthas, you're up.
I follow Tarl.
Yeah?
Has Tarl entered the room?
Nope.
Then I have not entered the room.
Someone click off in the darkness here. You're no longer influenced by the command word.
Then I would probably stand where I am and look up and down the street.
Alright, your passive is on. Okay, Kazgrimm.
Yep.
This thing is scaring the hell out of you.
But not enough that I can't move, or
Correct.
it's not paralyzing fear.
You wouldn't want to go within 10 feet of it.
That's within 10 feet.
5.
To go any further, you would have to make a wisdom saving throw.
And I'm just
Paralyzed with fear.
I'm like thinking, should I just cover my eyes and run straight for the door?
You smack right into the creature. It takes you with it.
Just to make myself feel safer, I kind of draw my sickle.
Okay. So you're not going to try to roll out of your fear?
I'm gonna try and roll out of my fear. I just wanted to draw my sickle because it's scaring the shit out of me.
Okay. So to roll out of the fear is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 18.
18 is sufficient. You are no longer feared, at least for this round.
Then could I tell if
You're still
Kuznets
deeply
is
encircled.
blocking the door, or
You can move through his space.
You can move through my face.
You're still deeply unsettled.
Mostly by
Oh
moving
my
through
god,
his
I can
face.
actually make it out. Hopefully.
Okay.
It grabs you and pulls you into the pit.
As you move into its space, it grapples you with a shadow, rolling an 18 against your AC.
14.
You feel an odd sensation. The wound on your arm is closing up, but as it lies, where the fuck did it go? Oh, didn't even hit the floor.
Has what lies?
You suffer 11 points of psychic damage.
Man.
It gave you a scary hug. What the heck is this thing?
And you are remaining grappled.
Can I say anything?
Yes.
Kuznets, help!
Oh, great.
And Tarl looks in and says, yeah, that ain't good.
No.
Oh well. Best of luck. And he kind of moves away. I can't handle this. But he doesn't move far enough. He doesn't move so far away. And Kuznets.
All right.
Oh boy.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh boy.
We abandon the gnome to his fate.
Oh boy.
All right. So I'm watching Styx being shadowed,
Being fear hugged.
fear hugged by shadows,
Fear hugged by shadows.
and also the spinny circle. There it's gone.
Spinning circle.
So what I do is I move right up here, and with my swords, my red steel and black steel. Really, I was hoping. Never mind, you guys suck. My swords, I just start slashing away.
Okay. Roll it up.
All right. So
It's not a crit fail.
Oh, crap.
You managed to cut the gnome free, at least part of him.
4.
A 4?
Yeah.
And that's with which sword?
Let's just say. Okay, so I have
And is
the.
that plus your pluses?
That is plus my pluses. I rolled a 2.
Watch out when you're swinging
That's
your
my.
hands.
So that's my black steel sword,
Okay.
Black steel.
and then the red steel.
Okay.
14. No, 16.
16
Yeah.
is a hit. Roll it up.
All right. 1d8. Which one's it? Is this the 8?
That is
The two pyramid looking thing.
The pyramid. Oh, right. This one.
That's the.
All right.
boy.
Yep.
7, 8, 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6. 15.
15.
Yeah.
It seems relatively annoyed by it, but you don't seem to do any effect. Seems to be resistant.
We need to get out of here.
And on its turn, it releases Kazgrimm and shifts its shadows to Kuznets, rolling a 16 against your AC.
Oops.
Idiots. It's gonna hit your AC.
Your AC
I
is-
guarantee it.
Oh, armor class 12.
12.
Yeah.
That is a grapple. And you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Good lord.
10 points of psychic damage.
It also draws Kuznets into itself.
Great.
And I need Kuznets to roll a strength saving throw.
Oh man. 6.
6.
Reaction assist.
Okay, reaction assist.
So I can assist him in breaking the grapple.
You could actually pull that as just pulling him out. Roll it. Strength.
Is this saving throw?
No.
4.
4.
I'm getting pulled in with him. Whee! Schlop.
You, Kuznets, are dragged into this thing.
Is this
And it completely envelops you. You see nothing but darkness, and you feel these really dark feelings, in fact, kind of pervading your already
Yeah.
dark feelings.
so? Does this thing look kind of like faded? Like a? Is it like solid or?
It looks solid.
Okay, so it's not like translucent.
Dryden, you are up.
I'm going
You're
to.
still feared.
I'm gonna roll to get out of that nonsense.
Wisdom saving throw.
With Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
I'm done with this.
The sight of seeing me engulfed in the shadow is enough to break
You even recognize it to be a shadow form of something.
Huh.
You don't know what it's a shadow form of, you just know that these shadow forms are inherently dangerous.
My dirk is still missing. I assume the blade is.
I think
And you're still emotionally confused.
I have a short sword, and I get angry, and I don't like being angry. I'm like, what's going on? I take... Yeah, I guess I just take my short sword. Or actually, I take my crossbow, and I'm going to fire a bolt at it with my crossbow, and crossbow is 1d6.
1d6. Roll your
Nat 20 and Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Your crossbow bolt sails into it, and you hear it hit something. Something soft and fleshy. Something that... Kuznets,
Son of a bee!
you have a crossbow bolt that just went through your shoulder.
Great.
How much damage?
Well,
Max
that
damage plus a d6.
Oh, so the max damage plus a d6?
Just keep
Yeah.
that d6.
Okay, well then it's 6 plus 4. Yo,
10.
10.
Plus your
10 points of-
dexterity, if I remember correctly.
Plus my dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, and plus attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 13. Plus the attack bonus, or is the dexterity already the attack bonus?
The dexterity is already...
All right, then it's 13.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Kuznets,
I'm sorry.
you take half that.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank God.
Rounding up.
I
so-
think I hope the creature took the brunt.
You don't know. It seemed...
a creature took the brunt.
It didn't really seem to affect it all that much. While this is happening, Tarl catches Halthas' attention and says, Matt, he points and he imitates waving a wand, and you see his guild mark flopping around incessantly.
Because he's really passionate about this. Real quick, as my minor, could I take my my short sword and put the weapon oil on it, the flamey stuff?
Yes.
I do that.
Okay.
Flames makes every problem worse.
And as soon as the oil touches the blade, flames up.
Flame up. Flame up, yo.
Flame on.
No, I was trying to avoid that.
Okay, so Halthas, you're up.
All right. So,
That's Taro.
Okay. So I move 15 feet adjacent to Taro. I look in and I see... Could you describe this scene for me?
First off, roll a saving throw. Con, did I say?
Yep.
Con? Yeah.
3.
Or was it Wiz?
Con.
Con.
It was con.
Wiz to save out.
3.
3, you're pissing yourself in fear. No action.
Back I go. You're on your own, guy.
It looks like a very tall, faceless being grappling at something within itself, folding over. There's shadow going everywhere, three-dimensionally.
There's a big old hole in its shoulder.
In my shoulder.
And in 2 different shoulders.
And you lose the rest of your turn.
All right.
And I'm standing there with a flaming short sword.
I don't even see you. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't even see
That's true.
Sticks.
No, you see
You
Sticks.
see
Sticks is right in front of you.
I don't really notice him, I'd assume.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at infinitely tall, darkness-filling room that has no face or permanent figure.
Meta, you've played Doom 3, right?
Parts of it.
The scene where you walk into the bathroom, you look at the mirror, and it just jump scares, zooms in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see.
Nope.
You are hyper freaking focused.
Nope. I am nope.
You flip us all off as you walk backwards. Fuck this.
And
I'm going to my temple, guys.
Tarl, noticing this,
You use
takes
very
his
resistance.
held action, says, man, fine. Alright, let's see what I can do. Yeah.
Slaps me in the groin. Snap out of it, bitch.
He, you see him hold up his guild mark, and it glows, and you see the guild mark change in the light, and it becomes a holy symbol as he casts Lance of Faith at the creature, getting a crit,
Poor Kuznets.
and it misses Kuznets entirely.
Oh.
And it deals a considerable amount of damages.
I love the crits that have happened here. I wish mine was more effective.
Okay, and the creature begins to dissipate. In doing so, it reaches out one last time, but this time at Dridyn. And at the same time, casting some sort of other effect at Halthas. Halthas, you are unable to resist as you are feared.
Mm-hmm.
You take 17 points of psychic damage.
That's it? That's it? Only all of them? Okay.
And Dridyn,
But was that really all your hit points?
No. Close.
you take 12 points of psychic damage.
I can't dodge it or anything.
Nope. Because it's directly into your mind.
Okay.
Cool.
I get really angry.
And it kind of shuffles your emotions a little bit.
I get angry and then sad and then...
What is bloodied if it's in my brain?
Still half your hit points, but you feel extremely weak.
Okay.
You're probably as emotionally shattered as I am.
Yes. And the creature dissipates into shadow and reincorporates into the tablet. Kuznets is revealed to be laying down upon the tablet of power.
With a big asshole through his shoulder.
An arrow in my shoulder.
What shoulder?
I'm pretty sure it tore through.
Yeah, it went straight on through.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a gnat.
To which side?
Douse my blade.
Okay.
I imagine I can just do that by sheathing it.
Yep. And Kazgrimm, you're up.
I wave over to Dridyn. Help me pick Kuznets up.
I help him pick Kuznets up.
Okay. Move it.
Okay, well,
There you go.
thank you for handing me the mouse.
Yeah, I was trying to
Okay.
Well, I guess
And
that's
with
good.
your combined passive strengths, you're easily able to pick up Kuznets. How down on health are you?
And actually,
I'm at 25 health.
What the
That's
fuck
it?
are you made of?
fighter.
I had 43 health.
Give me like 3 of those, please, so I have double digits.
And what?
7.
7. What's your health looking at, Dridyn?
sorry. I took 11, right, in psychically?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, then my health is looking like a 12.
Does this just make us relive our worst moments? Is it intolerable fear, or is it like
It's
nails scraping the inside of our skull?
it's indescribable.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's eldritch.
And Kazgrimm, what's your health looking like?
18.
It's
No.
I
indescribable.
still have the most health out of everybody.
If we add our health
Again,
together,
I've been bleeding
By
out
our
the whole
health
time.
combined.
Yep.
we equal him.
Yeah.
But yeah, the physical wound is closed up, but you still,
Can't move my hand.
yeah, your hand is still a bit floppy.
Floppy hand. Yeah.
Because he cut straight to the bone.
Mysterious
Idiot.
stranger.
And
Where do you cut to?
Tarl says,
kidding.
all right, so
the front of
do you
the
have
Just kidding.
what we came for? Yeah. We're no longer in any points at himself and Halthas. We're no longer affected by the Hunter's Veil or whatever the hell this is. So I'm going to get back to the room. I'm going to pack up what I can. We have to leave tonight.
Agreed.
I assume I have all my stuff on me already. I never really took it off.
Can you get through the town pretty stealthily with all this stuff?
Yeah, I got a small... I got a network of people that I can rely on to get me out of here.
As do I.
You get his dad's remains and... Is that fine? Wait, he's unconscious.
No, he's up.
Would you
So
mind
we're just
if I get your
holding
dad's
him.
remains?
I trust Tarl
Alright.
with everything.
So, we'll get our wounded out of here. We'll meet you at the edge of town.
All right, I'll meet you 1 mile north of the gate.
Alright.
Fair enough.
And that's... How many miles did they say for the graveyard?
2.
2 miles? Then I'll just meet you there.
Can he walk or is he...
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's just
I'm doing
feeling
better
very
than-
uneasy.
Yeah.
And Tarl begins the process of doing stuff.
Stuffificating.
So,
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Didn't I get a contract from Big Scary Man?
no, he didn't directly give you a contract.
Shit!
He said he would, someone would contact you.
Oh, okay, good.
And he gave you some sort of tracking device. Medieval tracking device. So,
Okay.
Dridyn, you are up.
I walk outside. Oh! I thought I did that. I walk outside and I...
The strangely intense elf is back up there, and he's practicing his martial arts, which looks more like wild flailing at the moment.
I just walk over here and I lean against the wall watching him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I do.
Halthas. What? Prestidigitating the piss off your pants.
Absent-mindedly. Wait, no. And then I move to follow Dridyn.
Okay.
Mostly just stand a... No. Yes, I follow Dridyn.
Okay.
Is my... No, it's not. That'd be my turn.
Detect evil or whatever?
Oh, it's gone.
It's long
It's gone. Did I even get to know what it was?
No.
Damn.
And, Kaz.
I look over to Kuznets and say, "Hey, Kuznets, you alright?
I'm good.
We'll figure out what just happened later. Let's get the hell out."
Sounds good to me.
You step out and kind of walk up behind Halthas.
Okay. Your non-injured wrist, by the way, feels somewhat lighter.
Like, how so?
Like it's a couple of pounds lighter.
I look down at my wrist to...
You see your wrist.
There's nothing different about it?
It's a bare wrist. Seems like your iron band has slipped off somewhere. You should go check the lost and found.
I double back just to check.
You don't see it.
What the hell?
Okay. And Tarl is doing his stuff. Kuznets.
I look around the room one last time. Kind of just lost. Then I walk outside.
Okay. You hear off in the distance someone yell, "Hey, that guy is a thief." You don't know if it was addressed to you or...
At us.
Yeah. That's what you hear, though. And Dridyn, as you're leaning, I guess, back against the wall.
Shoulder.
Okay. And you're looking at the intense elf guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That general proximity
All right.
area.
You don't see anything then. All right. Dridyn,
Yay!
you are up.
I am going to.
But you all clearly heard it.
Yeah, which direction is it coming from?
That was to the south, down the
All right.
down towards the street.
We need to get up.
I want to take I want to get off the wall, take a sharp turn,
Okay.
and go. Is it okay if I clip through that wall there?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, and go this way. Not suspiciously, but I'd say decently stealthily. Or should I roll for that?
Yeah, roll for stealth.
You got it. If I can. What happened to? Oh, there it is. So 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Totally.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else you are doing?
I'm feeling the scar on my wrist.
Okay. Just kind of absent-mindedly.
Kind of absent-mindedly, kind of reminded of stuff because of what I just encountered.
Okay.
Not that I associate them directly, but just very reminiscent.
Right.
What do you
Sorry.
look?
That's an odd sight.
What?
It's like a truck with a trailer out there.
I showed up with a trailer once.
Face is a trailer.
Mouth is a trailer.
Your
All right,
mom's a-
so-
oh.
Halthas.
Still following Dryden.
All right.
What just happened?
Yeah.
That'd be 25.
Yep.
I'm following behind him.
Any other actions?
I would actually pull out my finger.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of guiding the way.
All right.
I equip my hand, the one with the finger.
Kaz, you are up.
Need to move, need to get out of here. I'll walk up behind him.
All right. As you do this, you plainly hear Tarl in the room, kind of shuffling about. You hear him drop a few things and say, "Craps." Crap. And, Are there any other actions to your turn?
No. He's more just worried. The iron band just disappeared.
Should have just slipped off in your sleep.
That's true. That could have happened. I mean, yeah, it's a cursed iron band, but I mean,
is there a roll to what you're wondering?
history, wisdom, intelligence, something. Perception? Nah. Check your other wrist. Roll to investigate the other wrist.
Oral history.
Okay.
Later. 19.
19. You know that when a curse is dispelled, sometimes the item just falls off.
Oh.
But sometimes it just falls off naturally. Could be a sign of something else, might not be. Best not to dwell on it.
Point is, you don't have a big old clunky thing on your wrist.
Yeah, while we're at it, you want to try one of those grape potions you have?
I don't have one.
Do I? I think we all have them kind of divvied up between us at this point.
Kuznets.
Here, have a paralysis potion.
I already have them.
To drag him along.
You're going right into someone.
Pretty much run past everybody.
Okay.
And then, now I'm right there.
Huh!
Alright.
He blinks.
That was a hell of a move.
Yeah. Look at us, all in a row.
All the ducks are in a row.
You hear someone say, "Who left this door open?"
We need to run.
Now.
You hear Charles say, "Craps."
Is there a way to stealthily run with the
Yeah.
stealth roll I made? Okay, so when it's my turn, I'll do that.
Alright.
I will stealth.
You take a slight
Dridyn.
penalty to your movement.
Ah, it's my turn. I'll do that. I will. Thank you. I will stealth run.
That is going to operate at a minor penalty.
All right.
As your move, it affects your move distance.
All right. How far do I go?
Basically, it's a sprint, which is your move plus half.
So my move plus 45.
45 feet. Yep. And you still have to roll for the stealth.
Stealth. Oh goodness gracious. That could have been better. 12
12. Good enough.
maintains it.
And Halthas.
Basically,
You sprinted off into the darkness, or
we heard somebody behind us. Hey, who left the door open? So I'm sprinting off sneakily. We're trying to get away from the sounds of accusatoriness. Accusatorinessity.
is the window open?
Yeah.
I move into I move, and then I move back through the window.
What if it wasn't
Back
open? You
through.
just crashed
You
through
didn't
the window.
go through the window the first time.
I move through the window,
Charles says, "What in the nine hells are you doing here?
hiding.
Run!"
Well, that's still my turn.
He, his word pushes you back out the window. You fall on your ass.
Your legs keep moving, so you're like running, dragging your face across the ground.
I'm bicycling in the air, skirt around my face. Soiled long johns recently cleaned in the air.
You hear the strangely intense elf. He seems to be trying to say something loudly.
Boy, I wish you could catch silence on that elf.
Kazgrimm, you're up.
Meta.
I don't have that.
Right above your head, by the way, you see a hole poked through the wall. and you see a little bit of light, and then no light in the wall directly above your head.
On the left or right side of him?
The one that he's adjacent to.
So, the one right here.
So wait, so where Tarl is?
Yeah, approximately where Tarl is.
I'm just gonna try and stealthily run.
Catch up with me, yo.
As you do so, you hear a series of sounds. That sounds like...
Oh boy.
And I think
Oh, that's what the hole was.
What?
Roll stealth.
Roll stealth.
Nat 20.
Alright.
That does it.
No penalty for
You
me.
can even, with that nat 20, you can even pick Halthas up and move him a little bit. And you have gained 10 feet, 15 feet more of movement.
Slithering across the ground.
I move him away from the window
Okay.
so Tarl can get out easier.
Mm-hmm.
Around the corner.
Alright.
There you go.
What if we're going the wrong way?
We're just trying to get.
North
do you
is north, man.
Oh, we were
So,
told to go north?
Yeah.
that's,
I was going to say cut through the bar.
Yeah.
We drop another gold at the bar. Do they tell them
Kuznets.
wrong direction?
Kuznets. All right, I run.
You smell,
Through
don't cut the
the
corners. But yeah.
walls.
Oh yeah.
You smell very pungently and very suddenly elven blood.
Elven blood.
Elven blood.
What happened to the intense elf dude? Oh man.
There's a few assumptions that could be made. Want to go back and look?
Part of me kind of wants to get out of here.
Only part, though.
Only part. Part of me kind of wants to look, but then again, that there could be something.
You got 20-something hit points. They'll be fine.
25 hit points.
What's the worst that'll... Oh. Got a backup character?
All right. So that Halthas is still lying on his, or he's on his feet now, right?
Yeah.
I smell blood
Of your enemies?
of something, like an elf. So I could go 10 feet here, still have 30 feet.
And if you sprint, you have double that.
Yep.
All right, so I walk up here 10 feet to see. Will I see around the corner from here?
If you put your snout around.
Technically, yes.
Okay, so
If you release, I can take that. You see a dead, intensely clumsy elf.
okay.
Oh.
You will be missed.
Part of his head's off.
Ah!
Okay. So I look at the elf and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my friend. And then I run 30 feet, or I sprint 30 feet this way.
Okay.
And so wait, it's with if I'm sprinting, I can do what?
Double normal.
So double
So
normal.
that means you have about 20 feet left, I'd say.
Yeah.
So I sprint this way.
Unless you're doing stealth, then it's move plus half.
Okay, no, just regular. Guys, the elf is dead. We have to get out of here. And I sprint up behind Dudamus.
Okay.
Did you just say Dudamus?
Yes.
Yes.
That's your barbarian's character's last name. It's what was it? Brofus Dudamus?
Profis Dudamus.
Dridyn, you're up.
Yeah.
You lost 10 experience.
I die.
It's your blood we smell.
That type of elf.
It smells like rocks in here.
Hold on. Let me just move something around here.
Oh, good.
I kind of forgot to do it.
Quick out of character. I do still have the handcuffs from episode 0, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Are
And
they?
they've been on my right arm, underneath my, I'm assuming, wizard sleeves.
Go for it.
Can I extinguish flames with my extend flames thing, or?
No.
Okay, so anyway, I speedily go up here and I peer around the corner.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay. Well, that could have been 10.
10.
10.
Is that plus your proficiencies and all that?
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Jeez. You get a peek around the corner and you do see Tink Torquebringer leaning up against the door of his establishment, enjoying a very large smokestick.
I put my back to the wall again and I hold up 2 fingers to stop. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what to do. I'm emotionally confused. I just saw a creepy thing. I'm just running away and I don't know.
So, Halthas.
I just follow the group.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I don't move stealthily. I move about normal. Screw it. If I'm going 30 feet, I might as well roll for stealth, right?
You waddle.
Do I get a plus for my shoes? Nat 1.
Crunch. Crunch.
Jeez.
Crunch. But it doesn't seem to alert anyone.
I move up behind Dridyn. What are we doing?
I freaking put my finger to my mouth and then I clasp my hand over his mouth.
What are we doing?
You hear from down the alleyway.
That would be my entire turn.
Kuznets, or Kazgrimm, sorry.
Kuznets. Kazgrimm.
So we heard the cough, correct?
Yeah.
I think we should go the other way.
Great.
You hear, before you move, you hear a familiar voice. That way,
Wait,
Tarl says in kind of a snarling voice.
that way? Or
The way you're going.
there's someone there.
Yes, it's Tink. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Wait, so we can walk in front of him?
Just go.
Fine.
Let me lightning bolt your ass.
Please be able to trust Tarl.
You see Tink. He looks over. He waves.
Hi.
Strange hour for a midnight walk, huh?
Yeah, it's
You
just
mean
such
it.
a beautiful night.
You mean midnight?
It is a beautiful night. I'm gonna go inside now. And he opens the door, walks in, and closes it behind him.
Wait, did you just make us all disappear? Sorry, you said something about a night, and I just remembered when you say that you cast this-
Quiet.
Quiet.
It's like, yeah, it's a really quiet night. You disappear, he's just like, what the
It's a really quiet.
I must have lost my mind.
But if you're talking to him, it assumes he's in the 20 foot, right? So he'd see right through that shit, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't cast anything?
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 1 key. I need 2 to cast.
So you still have the rest of your move?
Just gonna make a kind of a sprint towards this. There's no point in stealth anymore.
Okay.
Alleyway.
Couple of alleyways.
Always.
And 1 second.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You hear someone kind of clattering up one of the hallways. It sounds like he's kind of struggling, though. So, Kuznets.
All right. I run up to here. And then I run to here.
Okay. Any other actions done?
No, I'm kind of like feral in a sense.
I'll go here.
Okay.
And that's it.
I move. I
Okay.
move next to Kazgrimm.
Halthas,
I.
you're kind of in the dark here. All right. You're kind of no longer in the dark here.
That's my turn.
You smell a very pungent smoke. It's like cigar smoke.
Ah, incense.
So it wasn't. He wasn't smoking a smoke stick.
He was smoking a cigar.
He was smoking a cigar.
Dang, fancy.
Very large smoke stick.
Ah.
All right.
Have I smelled it before?
Smoke branch.
Oh, yeah.
It's a smoke branch.
Yeah, smoke branch. Smoke trunk.
Smoke trunk. No, that's what you call pipes, right? No.
Trunk weed.
So, I would like everyone to roll 3 stealths.
Hey.
Oh no. Triple stealth. Combo.
So what's the plus from the shoes, or does it not really matter?
I have that up.
Okay.
Okay, what are your 3 results?
11, 19, and
Shit.
12. Fine.
22, non-natural 20, and 1. Nat 1.
Do I throw anything on that? No dex or anything, just straight?
Just, well, dex, obviously.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
stealth
okay.
check.
So we got a 8, 14, 20. Not nat.
8, 14, 20?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
17, 19, 19.
Perfect.
I'm just so glad that my 2 high rolls countered the really low one.
The 4 of you make your way easily to the north gate. And you see kind of a trail of sorts left by Taro. Essentially, breadcrumbs, so to speak. Obviously, paw prints, tail drag, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You also see another set of tracks running alongside those, as if someone is with him or chasing him.
No time to investigate. Let's roll.
I agree.
Are we in the clear yet when we see these tracks?
You are essentially in the clear.
Can I roll investigate to see what the other set of tracks, like if they're like a particular set of boots or...
Are you running north as you're making this check?
Yeah.
That'll be at a -2.
I move to assist.
Well,
I don't move to
that
assist.
doesn't work because that's okay. Well, that's a 6.
6? Nope.
I perform my own investigation roll.
Okay. You can make your own roll if you want.
I can't move to assist. Well, not on that roll.
6.
6? No.
3. Fuck your paper.
17.
17? They're definitely, and that's with a -2.
Yeah.
They're
No,
definitely
15.
not 15.
Wait, no.
Oh, 4.
What's your, I guess, intelligence?
Yes.
What's your intelligence?
16.
So +3?
No, it's +1. 16.
Okay. So
Okay.
plus
one,
one,
-2.
so -1. You get a sense that these tracks are similar to your own, but they run slightly off balance.
It's a waddling.
A waddling shaman.
Waddling shaman.
Possibly.
Waddling shaman. There's my new band name.
And
You can hate me all you want. You know it's good.
are you going to reveal this information or keep it to yourself?
All right. So, as we're running north or whatever, I look at them and I say, I don't know if it's friend or foe, but there's an enchantment following our friend, Tarl.
Question: what does our scenery look like?
Town.
It's dark. It's snowy, very snowy. In fact, you're not able to see more than 50 feet in front of you.
Does it seem like a wooded area, forest, or just plains?
It's kind of forested.
Okay. Just wanted to know.
And you reach the 2-mile mark without incident, and you see Tarl sleeping against the tree, and there is another with him, a white female Shamit.
Can we see her in the blizzard?
You can kind of. There is a very dim light with them.
There's probably a campfire.
It's more of a small witch light.
How far away are they?
From you? Mm-hmm. You're right there.
Oh, I was gonna attempt to use Morse code with my hand.
But they're both asleep against the tree.
So they don't see you flashing your finger.
I'm glad we're out of that situation. Oh,
Very much so.
What were we trying to get there?
I do not know.
By the way, as you leave the town, you notice seams opening up on the box. You can open it during the character building.
I can.
Yes, but while I am outside. But yes, you do see that seams are opening up on it.
So I can open this.
But continue the conversation at hand.
so I guess we were just trying to get this box. I don't know why you want it. We nearly risked pretty much everything.
I don't know when I just noticed something. It's starting to open a little bit.
Hold on. Move away from the group when you open that, please. Hold it away from you. Away from us. Everybody stand back a little bit. We just got attacked by darkness incarnate trying to guard a box.
What the?
What's in the box?
What is this?
Bring it closer.
Looks like some sort of charm. Are those keys?
It might be. I'm not sure.
What did you expect to find in the box?
I don't know, but knowing Tower and he wouldn't make something useless.
Wait a minute. Where's your iron band?
I don't know. There's a lot of weird things happening in this town.
No kidding. I have a suspicion I know one of them is, at least. Regardless, I'm just glad we cleared out of there in time.
Yeah.
I was not looking forward to getting captured. But are you glad you got your trinket now?
I am.
Next time I get to choose the death mission we go on. If nobody minds.
Kuznets, are you alright?
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the best of spirits.
Well, yeah, after what happened and the fact that you pretty much were almost absorbed by that thing.
That darkness did make me feel quite empty inside.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling.
Ugh.
It's I'm just glad we're all safe. I'm happy we're all safe, guys.
I move and sit by the fire, right by.
Which, not fire. It's which.
I move to sit by Tarl.
Well,
Who's this,
Sean?
Seanmut here?
I'm not sure. She's white, so she may be from another clan, another tribe. My tribe was black fur. Belly, a friend, she was half black, half white. She may know. This Seanmut, there's a chance I may have run into her before as well, but I honestly won't know right now.
Let's not bother them. It's been a rough night.
As soon as we wake up in the morning, we'll bury your dad.
I imagine we're gonna need some source of warmth. It's blizzardy out here. It's very chilly. How do you guys handle it?
I'm covered in fur.
No, not that. This whole feeling things.
It's part of being a person. You get used to it.
I don't like it.
It can be kind of a burden at times.
Kind
Very
of.
much so.
I've never had to feel anything before. Made my life a hell of a lot easier.
I can imagine.
This may make you feel better. This one I heard a while back. Now it's a bit racy, but stay with me, guys. So, there was a mating ritual done at my temple once, right? A marriage. There was a gnome and an gnome charette, and we had the privilege of blessing their baby. You know what we called it?
What?
Gnome charette.
Oh.
And that's why you have notions. There's good and bad to it.
I get it.
Remember that.
All
Remember these.
Right. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
Halthas.
I'm
So
going to
as,
bed, guys.
has the box been opened and revealed? And you showed it to everyone?
Yep.
That is an exact replica of what was inside the box. And I'll post up a picture of it for the viewers.
It gets its own icon on the map.
So, he went to sleep next to Tarl.
Alright.
I'm
Snuggling
going
with
to, and you said it's a witch light, or a... I
Mm-hmm.
go over in front of the light, and I oh boy, how do I I never know how to describe this. I kneel down so that I'm balancing on my, on the tips of my toes like a samurai in a way. I'm kneeling like a samurai would, hands on my thighs, and straight posture, and
Your knees are not touching?
no.
Ooh, impressive.
Yeah, and I'm, I close my eyes, and, actually, one hand is upwards, and I'm holding another hand to my marked wrist, and I start to meditate.
Okay. No option to contact deity.
That's fine. Didn't want it.
Okay.
That's okay, I didn't want to talk to him anyway.
So during the character building, I assume Kuznets was doing the deed.
Doing the...
Could you please describe that
We kind of decided to do that in the morning.
differently? This is how we
Yeah.
say hello in our kind.
Yeah,
Wake up,
just
babe.
just the Seanmut there. She happens to be female, and I just do my thing. No.
And you recognize her, by the way, to be Victoria.
Oh, it's Victoria. Okay.
Well, now he recognizes her.
Now
He
I
didn't
do.
at first.
After he did the mating ritual.
Yes.
I mean,
So-
greeting.
I would assume you are then preparing to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. And Kazgrimm.
Six is only going to be taking a short rest tonight.
Okay.
More just worried on what this could possibly mean.
Okay.
And why your wrist is suddenly so light?
And bear.
Yeah.
You have tan lines.
You feel naked.
You have a weird tan line.
Yeah.
And
Looks like a cool white tattoo.